Welcome to This Place from Oregon Humanities. Each week we ask Oregonians about the places that matter to them, where they live, where they work, and where they find meaning and joy. This week we hear from LaLana Santiago in Oregon City.
Oregon City is about 20 minutes from Portland. It's a little slower, a little more spread out. It's not Portland by any means. We're right next to Portland, but we are not Portland. We're small, we're farmers. We are not graffiti, and we are very clearly not industrial. We are a bunch of small families, big families that live in the country. I grew up in Forest Grove. We moved here in the 80s, and then I moved to Utah briefly, and then I moved back to Oregon, and then I moved to Illinois. Then I moved to Arizona, then I moved back to Oregon, and I've been in Oregon ever since. Oregon feels like freedom. It feels like a cornucopia of flavors. It's like you look around and you see two people that you would never expect to be talking to each other, just laughing and just enjoying life. And then you see a little old couple and you see a new couple, and it's a modge podge of food and love and volunteerism. People are not as curt, and people here really try to make sure that they are saying and doing what is appropriate for people around them. And so it's just nice to be in a place where people can speak freely, but they're also speaking respectfully to each other. I just get a really overwhelming sense of home. Oregon City has some really beautiful country. There is one spot is on Markland Road, and when you stop, you can see Mount Hood and trees and valleys, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's usually the first thing I see in the morning when I'm driving. So it's just one of those deep breaths, and oh my God, thank you for it's just gorgeous. Like, I get to live here. I get to be here and see this all the time. It looks like the most marvelous white-capped mountain. It's almost purple in a way a lot of days. And then you just have, as you're moving towards yourself away from the mountain, you have trees and then a line of fog, and then another color of trees and more fog, and then more colors of trees and more fog, and it just comes right up to you. And then there's a field where the sky raises longhorns. And so they're out there. And when I wake up in the morning, there's usually deer in the front yard and bunnies. And all I can hear is a creek and ducks next door and lots of birds. Very refreshing. It is like a fairy tale.
That was LaLana Santiago in Oregon City. To hear more stories from this place, visit OregonHumanities.org or subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening.